So, you've been watching my videos for a while and you've managed to get yourself a girlfriend. Good shit, man. That's fucking awesome. I told you my advice works. All you gotta do is go out and apply it, and the rest is smooth sailing, baby. Wait, what? Oh, damn. It didn't work out. You want a what? Okay, I got it. Well, this would make a good video topic, so let's just turn the mic on and get this rolling. How to break up with your girlfriend. Presented by Based Zeus. Hey, they don't call me the god of lightning and thunder for nothing. First and foremost, you gotta understand this. You have to just do it. Just do it. If you've given it thought and you've made up your mind and this is what you want to do, then go ahead and do it as soon as possible. I mean right now. The biggest bullshit excuse I hear from guys who want to break up with their girlfriends is that this isn't the right time to do it. Well, guess what? There is no right time ever. There is never the right time to deliver bad news. It's always the wrong time. That's why it's called bad news. And more importantly, there's never a right time to break up with someone. You just have to do it once you've decided that's what you want to do, because otherwise, you're dragging it out for longer and making the situation worse by the second. A lot of times, guys will say stuff like, well, she's going through a hard time in her life right now. It's not the right time to do it. Not only is this a bullshit excuse to prevent yourself from doing the hard things in life, it's also a really, really dumb way to think. Think about it. Right now, you know what her situation in life is. If you put it off and wait 2 weeks until the time is right, then in those 2 weeks, something even worse can happen to her. Her house can catch on fire and burn down. Her dog could die. Her family could get into a terrible car accident. Literally anything bad can happen at any point. So imagine you put it off and then something worse happens. Then with that logic, you're never going to be able to tell her, and you're going to stay in a relationship that you don't want to be in. Now that you understand that now is the best time to break up with her, there are a few important things you should know. When you do break up with her, it's important to clarify why you're doing it. You should give her your reasoning. If you don't clarify why you're doing it, she's going to inevitably ask, and if you lie or sugarcoat it, then it'll result in her bugging you about it for the coming weeks in the form of 1,000,000 text messages and phone calls. It's important to tell her why you did it and to be honest about it. Now, don't expect her to understand it or for it to make sense to her, but it's important that you're truthful because she'll be able to tell if you're lying about your intentions. Another thing to consider is this. Don't be a pussy. Don't waffle back and forth on this crap. Stand by your decision and break up with her with certainty. Don't change your mind as soon as she starts crying and begs you to stay with her. Go into the interaction knowing what you want the outcome to be. If you're certain you want to break up with her, then break up with her and be done with it. If you want to talk to her and are open to letting things change, then go ahead with that mindset. But if she's not willing to adjust to your proposal or meet your requirements for staying together, then be ready to end things right then and there because there's no point in staying in a relationship that you're not happy with. Prepare yourself for the emotional wreck she'll probably be and stick to your decision, if that's what you want. You'll be tempted to take it back once you see how hurt she is, but remember, this is a bad idea because you're going to end up having to do it eventually again. I know so many guys who stay with a girl because they're too pussy to break up with her. Fuck that. You're hurting the girl more when you stay with her out of pity. If you actually do care about her and her feelings, then have the respect to break up with her once you no longer feel emotionally invested in the relationship. And that, my friends, is it. I know it's a simple solution to a really difficult problem, but part of being in a relationship is being responsible, and this is part of it. So good luck with all your breakup endeavors, and hey, be sure to tell her if she needs some dating advice on how to be single. Subscribe to Based Zeus. I'll be sure to take good care of her. Zeus out.